here we go again. Played around a few settings. I'm gonna watch what happens here. I'm just gonna look at the little screen. Everything seems to be okay. I moved the encoder to my graphics card, which is where I would want it anyway. My CPU is running at 40%, so that's a lot better. Oofda, why am I choking? Why am I choking? Why am I bleeping? What's bleeping on my phone? Ah, just telling me I went live again. All right. Yeah, that old that webcam right there. It's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. That's for sure. All right. Well, everything looks okay here. Nothing's choking up. Everything looks good. I don't know what the audio is like. I listen to it. Sounds good. I'll have to listen to it on my phone. See what I think. And yeah. Hello, friends. Whoa. 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 My mouth looks like a gaping black maw. That's crazy. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I lowered down the resolution. I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, though. If it's running at 720 instead of 1080. Bandwidth-wise. Well, I basically did what I wanted to do. Now I'll paint. If anyone comes in, say hello. Doop 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 boop doop. Better paint some Death Guard. Doop 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 boop. Better give them some highlights. Where's my camera set for right now? I don't even know. Let's see. The usual position. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks grungy. You're gonna have to be light on the highlights, I think. Also need to figure out the color for the cloth. Looks pretty good right now. Theoretically, I don't need any colors. Just leave it all gross. Ah, yeah. I like that guy. Should paint the icons, though. Maybe a chrome. And then hit them with a bit of contrast for the colors that they would be. And then they'll be like a metal icon looking dudes. Which probably hits the Nurglings on the base with something. Hey, Lord Draconum. Let me pull up my chat. There we go. Now I'll be live. Yeah. Yeah, these guys look good. I'm really happy so far. Yeah, it looks brutal. Disgusting. I feel like I went a little too heavy on the Nihilic oxide for this guy, so I'll probably brighten those bits up a touch. They're a lot of fun, these guys. You got all the first strike guys, right? So there'll be these three dudes. I need to do some tentacle colors still. I need to work on their boils. And do some highlighting. These I painted bolt gun metal. And then I hit them with the typhus corrosion. And then put a rust wash on top. So they're all pretty grungy. Yeah, the First Strike guys are pretty fun. I'm just looking at them in the camera. How does the audio sound to you? Like I said, on the description, I upgraded the microphone to a Fifine, which apparently is a pretty good poor man's Yeti. Yeah, your Joe project is huge. It's going to take you a while, that's for sure. Alright, I know I got some metallic here somewhere. So I got the chrome here. Maybe we'll put some chrome on that guy first. So these microphones shouldn't be picking up the ambient sound too much. Oh, I don't need that on. I think I have a compressor on this guy too. Uh-oh. My daughter's in the bath. Sounds like she's making a mess. No, that's not the right filters that I wanted to see. That's the one. Yeah, I do have a compressor. And I still have a slight noise compression on there. You trying to remember what bases your Joes were on? Oh god. It's gonna be a big mess in there. Let's see here. Well, that's not the right guy. That's the right guy. You gentlemen can stand over here for now. I don't feel like doing the blending on the tentacles yet. I'm actually tired. I don't really feel like doing a lot. Mostly I just wanted to test. Oh, the bases for your First Strike guys. Yeah. Where are my guys? Right here. I think they're 32s. Where'd you go, Relictor? There you are. Relictor's on a 32. Yeah. So all the Primaire should be on 32s. All the Death Guard should be on 32s. And then the Poxwalkers will be on 25s. Let's leave some detail in the recesses. Let's put a sheen on the outside parts. Maybe a little dot in the center there. Do you have any Vehel Chrome? It's really nice. You can get mesmerized by the pure brightness of it. Yeah, I'm really glad I picked up the chrome. I think Vince Ventrella was saying that. It was one of his favorite metallics. A lot of people like it in any case. And yeah, if you want to do like lens jeweling, it's really nice for that. To put a wash or a contrast over. Because you still maintain a lot of the metallic sheen underneath it. Is his tongue hanging down? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. What the heck? All right. Yeah, it's too bad the Lord of Contagion doesn't come in the First Strike set. I bought this one off eBay for a pretty good price at the time. It's when the box set first dropped. People were buying multiples to sell off, so he'd be the least popular since you only really ever need 1 or 0 of him. So I don't think he's a very good model, or at least he wasn't. People preferred something else. I don't remember what. Oh, what were you? Coil Army that Serpentor will be running. Is that what you're getting from Eastridge or Colors? Yeah, it's pretty cool that Victrix is coming out with 144 tanks. Are they modern tanks or World War II tanks? Pretty interesting stuff. Pack up your Necrons. Are you going to be keeping your Necrons for the most part? Yeah, I figured they do World War II. It's very popular. I wonder why modern tanks aren't as popular. I really like modern tanks. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We were talking about that, whether you're going to keep your Necrons or not. I ended up getting some birthday money. That's why I got this microphone. I got an Ethernet cable, which wasn't quite long enough. Turns out I needed longer than 50 feet. But I was able to hook it up to my router, or my wireless booster. So that's what this is running off of now. So it's not the best compared to hooking up to my modem, but better than nothing. That's what I figured. And I also ordered the Space Marine Adventures game from Barnes & Nobles in the States. And I was going to get the boosters too, but they wouldn't send me the boosters to Canada. They'll send the main game, but not the boosters. I don't know why. So that was a bit of a bummer. And I'm gonna get my Necrons painted up for that game too, I think. Because I think my daughter will like playing it. But I'm gonna paint up all the Space Marines as Relictors. And I've been trying out watercolor pencils for edge highlighting. It actually works pretty good. Yeah, tower fun. I'm not sure if I like Drukhari all that much or not. I still have a lot of my Dark Eldar old stuff. Plus some of the stuff I got from Dan. Maybe that's a little too heavy. Maybe put a little up there. Okay, why are you coming off now? All the times. All the times you gotta choose to come off. Why is it gotta be right now? Thinking about building my Death Watch soon-ish. Yeah, well, I listened to one guy online who loves Tau, and he was saying it shouldn't be that bad. At a glance, it looks worse than it actually should be. He says there's some advantages too. I think that's what he was saying. I don't know. He's my Tau guy. Oh, what's he called? I can't remember his channel name. Let's see. Yeah, I started listening to him when I was painting up a Tau commission. And I stuck with it. He's good. It's good stuff. Subscriptions. There we go. He is Invasive Wargaming. He talks about Tau stratagems all the time. He's always talking about Tau stratagems because it's always getting updated, so he's always got new things to talk about. And then sometimes he does painting stuff too, but mostly he just talks about the stratagems. Oh, what is it? Yeah, I built some of the Tau breachers I got. They were pretty nice. All right. Get back on there. This guy's on a huge base. This thing is massive. He's pretty big. I like these, I can't remember what Terminator suits these are. But even like the Horus Heresy era ones, they look pretty sweet. I feel like I got too much. That's pretty watery. Need you a little bit drier. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, they take a long time to paint these. Maybe we should do some dry brushing. These Death Guard, so they got a lot of details. Unless you just skip the details. Then they wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I've seen like some really quick paint jobs that look really good. But I really want to take my time with them. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, I'll show you the watercolor pencils in action. Bone. What's good for bone? Bony. White? Not really the color I want, I don't think. Not brown. Guess I don't have a good sand color for these. I'll go white. Okay. White it is. Romans, Barbarians, and Saurus. Nice. Yeah. Well, if for some reason 9th edition actually is as good as the hype is letting you believe for small point games, I could see myself playing more 40k, but I don't know. Doesn't seem likely I'm going to play more 40k. Because I don't think they'll ever fix the things I don't really like about it, which is, I guess, the massive amount of dice rolling for no effect. That's what it feels like. Because like nothing ever happens. Not bad, not bad. What were you going to put the Cobra heads on again? The Germans? Was it German bodies? Cobra heads? I'll grab that graphite. Yeah, I've really enjoyed using this 5B on metallics. Yeah, that's true. You could green stuff masks on German bodies. Seems like a lot of work, though. Getting alternative heads is always a lot of fun. Oh, hit a lamp. Maybe it wouldn't be as much work as I'm thinking. I just always think of green stuff as a lot of work. Well, that's right. Uncle Adam did a thing where you roll it in parchment paper. And that takes a lot of work out of it. He did it for the flayed one's flesh bits, so that'd probably work for masks too, but then you gotta put the masks on their faces, wiggle them around, carve a bit of detail in. How's that looking in the camera? It does add a metallic-y sheen without taking away too much of the grunge. I think that's good. Oh, that's bone too. That's bone too. Maybe I'm just going to dry brush bone in. Maybe not. I don't know. These guys are just for playing around with. Yeah, that's right. You made airtight with green stuff. Yeah, it's true. Fantasy has a lot of uses. Always a good choice. I got a big pile of stuff primed. Excuse me. For Rangers of Shadow Deep. I've been waiting on the back burner. Yeah, I wish I had the bronze equivalent of a graphite pen. That'd be pretty great for weathering old metal. Then adding a bit of metallic color back in. Well, that's one thing I could try. I'm gonna try that right now. I want to add a bit of darkness to the smoke. So I'll grab a black watercolor. See if I can add it to the tips. Yeah, you should probably build your Fallout stuff. Probably should happen. Maybe we'll have a game sometime. I've been listening to the Fallout RPG game that Ash has been playing on Gorilla Miniatures Games. It sounds like a lot of fun. It's been really enjoyable to listen to anyway. Oh, time's up. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for coming, Brad. I'll have to chat with you later. Bye!